Hey guys, it's John back with another Anti-Guru video live from the beach hut, and the subject of today's video is a growing problem essentially on a number of planning applications we're seeing now across a number of different areas, and something that people do need to be aware of. But before I get into that, I want to remind you guys to hit like, smash subscribe, get your bell on, notify, comment, because in all honesty I answer every single comment that I get on any of these videos. Please do comment. I really do appreciate the fact that you guys watch and you guys tune in to me whenever I put one of these videos out. So yeah, let's have your comments, because they're really helping me make the channel better, make the channel more what it is. Right, so I wanted to talk about the thorny subject of nitrate. Now, nitrate is something that came out about midway through last year here on the south coast. We've known about it in the UK for a little while, and the whole problem with nitrate is what it does to areas of special significance, like triple SIs or special protection areas, things like that. Nitrate causes eutrophication. Eutrophication is very simply the growth of algae, algal blooms. But the problem with that is that those algal blooms have a tendency to starve a water body with oxygen. Now, I'm doing a lot of this from the top of my head here because we've done a lot of study essentially into what nitrate is and what the problem is. But you guys need to be aware of it, because the simple problem with nitrate is Natural England. Now, Natural England have issued what's called a moratorium on development, and they issued a moratorium and then they modified their moratorium on development to get a different spin on it, and that was because of pressure from central government in reality, but they're saying the science changed. Now, the whole point with this is that there are areas of the country where it is now difficult to get planning permission for new housing. Those areas are governed by nitrate problems. Now, weirdly, there's been a map on Magic Map. Magic Map is Natural England's GIS dataset. There's been a map on there for a while showing the nitrate affected areas. If you press that map, then actually it goes pink and bad things happen to the UK. But the point of this is that this area of effect is growing. Now, it's been a problem in Portsmouth, Southampton, the Solent seaboard for a while. It's been an issue since April last year. In fact, since a European court case threw out some decision making in respect of the effect of nitrate on harbours over in Holland. Now, some might say we're not part of Europe anymore, but unfortunately this still affects us. It affects us because we are effectively part of Europe at the moment for the purposes of this. We are still bound by their laws in respect of the habitats regulations, which were a carbon copy of the European HABs into our own regulations. Now, we are still stuck. Portsmouth is only just coming out of this darkness. It's taken a year for them to fix the problem. That's a year of planning applications that have gone nowhere fast. And by gone nowhere fast, I mean gone nowhere fast. They've literally been in limbo for a year. Southampton has never declared a problem, but all of the other authorities that surround them have been getting their solutions slowly and surely. Now, we're waiting for certain authorities to come out with their own plan. They've basically been told you need to fix your own problem. This has got so bad that the Isle of Wight left what's called the Partnership for Urban South Hampshire. The whole borough said, no, we're not going to play ball with you guys anymore. We're going to bail. That's how bad it got. Areas like Fareham, which are affected by sewage works that feed multiple areas, are in real trouble at the moment. Now, this situation is getting worse, not better. I found out on a planning application this week that this situation has now spread to Wiltshire. This situation I know is in Hereford. It's been in Bournemouth, Poole and South Dorset for a long time before Southampton had it. They got their own solution. They effectively ended up upgrading the sewage works and taking contributions over and over again for this kind of thing. They've got their own strategy. They've had a solution for a while. Cornwall have had a solution for a while. Now it's caused by arable farming. It's actually caused by primarily pig farming. Pig poo, basically. But it's made worse by humans. So the problem is water. The nitrate gets into the water supply. Nitrate is a plant food. You buy nitrate if you want to put fertiliser on your land. Very, very simply. And a lot of the pig farms down in the south ship their fertiliser up north to places like Northumberland in order to fertilise farmland. The pig farms down here, however, mean that effluent gets into the water supply, and that then gets into the drinking water supply, and that is the problem. Because when it passes into us, we then send it downstream, so to speak, and that's why it gets worse. Now, what are the solutions to this? I'm sorry, this has been a very dark anti-guru, but it was something that needed to be said, because we get a lot of questions over and over again. What is the current nitrate situation? And then the current nitrate situation is getting worse, not better. Haven't Portsmouth and Gosport, as far as we can see, are getting close to a solution. Portsmouth has started to release planning applications again. Last time I spoke to the head of service at Gosport, he said they were close. Haven't have decided to condition the issue, and we'll wait to see whether that sticks. Fareham, Eastleigh, Test Valley, New Forest are nowhere near. As far as we can tell, they're still trying to work out the solution to the problem. Southampton are saying they don't have a problem at all. In Wiltshire, there's a climate emergency and a moratorium on development. We can't get applications through there. That's very, very simple. And sometimes it is the case that we can't get planning applications through. We learn from our mistakes. The issue we've got in Wiltshire is we can't get planning applications through. They are stuck in limbo again. And where the council is refusing, they'll refuse based on whatever they can refuse it on and this primary issue. In Hereford and that area, it is an issue, and applications are being refused for failure to mitigate against nitrate and phosphorus in the water. Now, I know things are bad at the moment in the UK. I know we're all going through COVID-19 and starting to work out how lockdown is going to affect us. The next big challenge, I think, is going to be nitrate neutrality. It's going to be the need to be nitrate neutral, because I can see this problem spreading. It's already spread from Hampshire up to Wiltshire. So where is it going next? I know that's been a rather dark one, but it was something that needed to be said and something I wanted to put on the channel because it will answer a lot of questions over and over again. The thing I wanted to say absolutely on the channel is thank you so much. Thank you so much over the last 39 videos for tuning in, for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for leaving comments where comments are due. Because you know what, that makes it so much more worthwhile to me. I put a lot of effort into the videos that we put out, and actually there's a lot of research that goes into the videos we put out as well. Even though I know some of it, I do research what's going on in order to give a full answer to a question. If you've got a question, then comment. I will answer every comment I get. I have done ever since I started this channel, and I will not stop. So absolutely comment on this video, and let's see if we can't get some discussion going about what the next big problem is. There are some subject area specialists on nitrate dotted around the country. Ian Knight of Knight Architectural Design is one of the leading sort of lights in the nitrate problem down here on the south coast, and if you want to get hold of him, just Google Knight Architectural Design and you'll find his contact details. Have a great day, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to the Anti-Guru. Normal service resumed next video. See you later.